Hey, comic community, it's Roman Curtis coming at you with a quick haul video. I hope to get this done in 12 to 15 minutes. Just before I get started, this is more of a PG-13 video, so I just want to let that be known. If you're under 13, you might not want to watch the video, but it's just basically a haul video of some of the stuff I've gotten in claim sales and auction wins from the community and some eBay sales. So let me try to get this done as fast as I can. First up, we got New Avengers issue 54. This is the San Diego Comic Con exclusive. This is the first time Brother Voodoo becomes Sorcerer Supreme. Another replacement book that I had just sold, Heroes for Hire, issue 5. This is the 1 in 15 Moon Knight variant. Happy to replace that. Really wanted another one of these. Avengers number 7. This is the Tron variant for Spider-Woman. I wanted a high-grade copy. I got the whole set, but I wanted a high-grade copy of Team America number 1. And a high-grade copy of that. From Short Box Padawan. Her stuff gets here the fastest out of anybody. Love Short Box because her stuff gets here the fastest. What it is, I guess people in the community, their stuff gets here like, to me, really fast, and eBay sales and online comic book shops take forever. I don't know what the deal is. So, here's Avengers number 7, first appearance of the Illuminati from Short Box. This might have been a throw-in, Detective Comics 451. The Short Box. Wonder Woman 271. DC Comics presents, this is nice in the Mylar, issue 30, Superman and the Black Canary. This is a throw-in because I don't do horror, and this looks like horror, and it says for mature readers. Underneath, from Spinner Rack Comics, for mature readers. No, don't do horror. I remember getting this from Short Box. Action Comics number 439. I just like the way the dude is punching Superman out of the ocean or the sea. Next up, we got Nightwing 14. Must be a throw-in. This is an eBay seller. He was selling, or he or she was selling buy two, get two free. So I just bought this to try to see what's going on. What is it? The New Dynamic number 1 from Windstorm Comics. X-Men versus Dracula. I don't know which 2 they gave me free. Here's a variant that I picked up from them. Negative variant for Ultron. You know I love me some Ultron. Ultron. Y'all know me. I'm sorry. Let me do that again. Ultraman. You know I love Ultraman. eBay pickup. I got one of these. This is the second one that came. This is the first one that came in this week. So it's Captain America 171. It's like because it team up with Black Panther. I got that cover. And he threw some book in here with it. Sable 22. Somebody else might be receiving that. Short Box Padawan. Secret Empire, The Uprising, number 1. This is Ion, number 1 from Short Box Padawan. Shadow Man, number 0. From Short Box, Origin of Shadow Man. I do believe I got this from Short Box too, because I'm trying to get all the Daredevils from 1 to 300, so Daredevil 210. This one, hey, okay, I see stuff on the back here. Second, Omega Man 5. Second appearance of Lobo. Can't get the first, take the second. Justice, Young Justice, number 5. Can't remember where I picked that up from her. I know I got this from her. Short Box, Red Lanterns, number 1. I don't know if this is a throw-in or not. Can't remember. Ultimates, number 1. The Ultimates, number 1. I remember grabbing this. Secret Wars 2099, issue 2. I think I'm going to grab that whole run eventually. Eventually, I'm going to get the whole Secret Wars 2099 run. I don't know who this is. I think it's from Tacoma. G.I. Joe 41. All G.I. Joes seem to be keys. We'll check that out to see if that's eventually a key. Next up, I know I got this Karate Kid number 5. And comes with Claw the Unconquered number 9. So that was really cool. Next book from Tacoma. Wow, this is a crispy copy when you see it up close. X-Men Adventures number 1, based on the television series from the 90s. You got to love that. You got to love that. I got Star Wars Kanan number 1, so it's alright to grab a number 6 from Tacoma. So never be sure and then let the market decide which is which. Alright, we got Shadow number 3, Bronze Age, and then we got Rima the Jungle Girl. I guess that came with it. Number 4. We're going to keep Rima too. Love this cover. Wolverine. Number 17, this red cover. And then a mint copy there. Thank you there, Tacoma. And I do believe I got this from Tacoma too. I collect all DC first issue special. So this is Lady Cop. And I'm happy to have that. And on the back here, it came with it, Scout Hunter 44. Okay. Avengers 184. It must have been cheap, and plus it is, I do believe this first appearance. No, this is when the Falcon joins the Avengers. Look like we got a throw in here from somebody. All New Galaxy of the Guardians number 11. I remember getting this from somebody in the community. Hercules number 1 from the first limited series. I remember getting this. All-Star Squadron number 1. Next up, King Size Annual, The Mighty Thor number 9 with Dormammu in it. All right. King Size Annual number 8 with Zeus in it. It must be a throw-in. Justice League Odyssey, the sketch variant number 1. What we got here? Jack Kirby's Galaxy Bounty Hunters. Icon Comics, okay. I got 2 books at the same time. It's a Kevin Smith book I gotta look into and wanted to read. Ghetto. Okay, Ghetto Mask, number 1 for 2018. It's a Kevin Smith book, pretty thick there. That should keep me busy for a hot minute. I remember from the 2 for 2 sale, buy 2 get 2 free. I remember grabbing this, Avengers 215. Got Silver Surfer on the cover. Avengers 209. I think I got this. I think I got this from somebody in the computer. Somebody in the community. I can't remember who. I'm sorry. Okay, New Agents of Atlas, the second printing for number 1. X-Force number 1. I was getting lonely, so I just grabbed it because I think this might have been 2 for 2 sale. Bloodshot number 1. Foil cover, first ever foil cover comic book. Sure ain't nothing up there. And I think this was a throw-in from somebody. Kingpin number 1. Run with the Devil. All right. This here, Unknown Comics books. We're doing helping this LCS sell some books. So let's go through the books from Mr. Unknown Comics guy, LCS. So we got X-Men 137. Really needed this book. Daredevil 100. Daredevil Black Widow 100. I always grab these when I can. Web of Spider-Man number 1. Love that cover. I didn't know. I forgot I grabbed this, and this is a really nice copy. I just sold mine, and I got another one. X-Men 166. First appearance of Stay Puft the Dragon. Okay. And I got another one of these. Spider-Man 252. Second one of these this week I got so far. Captain America and the Falcon 171 with the Black Panther on the cover. And I have 2 of these. Happy about that. I'm going to pick up this whole series little bit by little bit, but I'm trying to grab the keys first. So Mighty Avengers from the 2013 series, the 1A cover. Mighty Avengers from that series too. This is the variant for issue 1. Mighty Avengers issue 8. First cameo appearance of Kevin Bashir, the oldest son of the Blue Marvel. I wanted a nice, crisp, clean copy of the first appearance of Team America, Captain America 269, and I got it. A Mark Jewelers for my collection. Some books I sell now, and some I keep in my collection. And this is Brave and the Bold 149, Batman and the Teen Titans. So that'll be staying in the PC. We have 2 of these, very nice copies. Both near mint from the same seller. Ultimate X-Men, #1. Straight off the Thoronomics, or Thorodamus list. We have the second printing of New Avengers 54, when Brother Voodoo becomes full-fledged. Sorcerer Supreme, I'm sorry. We have, look at this here. Gargoyles, #1. Gargoyles, #1, the newsstand. So Gargoyles #1 and Gargoyles #1, the newsstand. Justice, #1. I forgot where. Oh, Lords of the Long Box, one of their long spec videos. There's a $1 sale online. Grabbed it for $1. Unique book here. Only set of books I have like this. Micronauts #1, The New Voyages. This is the Canadian variant. So now I have the regular American. And I have #1, and I have the Mark Jules for #1, and I had a Canadian variant for #1. Only book I got like that, where I got the regular Mark Jules and a Canadian variant. Okay, Mighty Avengers, also from that 2013 series. I've been grabbing a bunch of these because me and Mr. Let love the cover. Trying to make sure I save one, get one graded. I think I'm going to get one graded, pressed and graded. Only new comic book that's in here, and this is from last week. I haven't gone to pick up my stuff from this week, but this is from last week. This is the 4th printing of Bang #1. Upgrading the books, my Bernie Wrightson books. Only got 3 books left. Upgrading my Bernie Wrightson books, so which better one to upgrade than that one there. Swamp Thing. If you don't have #1, I like to have #7 with Batman on the cover. Just sold my mycomicshop.com X-Men, Uncanny X-Men 266. It was an 8.5. Used the money from that to buy a 9.0. And from Comic Books NYC was having a great sale. Got to pick up this. $125 shipped. I just sold my me at the lower grade copy for like dirt cheap, so this is a great replacement for that. I'll be keeping this. You'll never get this one away from me, y'all. That's my haul. I try to get through it as quick as I can. Hope to see you tonight on Thorough's Chop It Up. You know, Thorough has some tricky topics on there. You might see a couple of these books again on that show. Don't forget the Chad RCG's auction on Friday. Don't forget Thorough has an auction this Saturday. He's hosting an auction this Saturday, not BLC. BLC will be the following Saturday. Sunday is also a Strictly Comics auction. And don't forget the world famous Tuesday night auction of New York Warriors. There's the midnight auctions during the week where you have Zeke Collects and Metaphorical and Jay Blitz and those guys do their midnight markets on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays also. So don't forget that. We also have 3 Men in the Basement, has a wonderful show on Fridays. And Economics and Comics does a nice auction on Fridays too. So don't forget those. And if you need some pressing work done, contact E-Rod on Instagram or go to Facebook and look up Strictly Comics if you need some pressing work done. And other than that, that's it. Hope you liked the video. If not, hey, like, dislike, it's all good with me. Help Al with his rhythm, you know what I'm saying? Until then, see you later on.